So this is my 95 S10. It's you know, I had it painted Destroyer Gray in 2020 during COVID. You know, I didn't just have a whole lot going on, so this is her. So it's like 19 or 20 different trucks to make the one. I put 3 bodies on the truck, and then I went with this flatbed, and I'm not real excited about it. I thought I would like it more, but you know, the body, the cab has a 3-inch body lift. The bed, well, it's kind of hard to keep it mounted when you got 3 inches of lift. So, and then last May, the motor had went out and the transmission had messed up. So I bought a motor out of a 1984 S10. It's a 4.3. And you know, I just done the Craigslist rebuild on it. And painted her orange, made the intake look a little decent, but you know, it's pretty much just stock. There you can see the Craigslist rebuild a little better. You know, some lightning wires. And she hasn't been started in about a year. She's got oil in her. It has just been changed, but it has been setting. So I resealed this motor. We put new exhaust donuts on it, put a different transmission in it. It is a stick shift. It's the whole reason why I've rebuilt this thing multiple times. But she has just been neglected. And it's just been a catch-all. I mean, it has been a great catch-all, but it's a catch-all. So, I mean, look at the paint. It's got mold growing on it. Poor truck. I've probably only put 200 miles since it's been painted. And she is a 4-wheel drive, you know, floor shift, not the old push button shifterino. So 193,000 miles on the old girl. And I'd really like to get back into driving this truck. I always did like it, you know. But I think it needed a slave cylinder when I parked it. I don't know. I ordered the new parts. I know I have them somewhere. But yeah, let's get started on this and see if we can get her fired back up. Alright, we've got the battery, the old try-hard hooked up, that's always dead. And we got another try-hard here that's always not dead. So let's try to crank the old girl up. And it has been a while. The try-hard is too dead. Now let's just let her charge on it a little bit. Okay, it's been like 30 seconds, but it says, let me get you down in there. It says 14 volts. So let's give her a go. She still needs a little longer. Alright, so what's better than one battery? A truck with 2. So, it's been on there for another like 32 seconds. A little longer than the last ones, not really. So, let's see how this goes. Lower 14 volts. Let's give her a try. Oh, baby. She kicked right off there. To her. I don't see any smoke out the exhaust, so that's good. Power steering sounds really unhappy. wee bit of smoke. But this motor, to me, has been untested. I don't really know anything about it. I've never really driven it since I put it back together. So, you are along for the ride with me. So let's get some power steering fluid in it, and maybe we'll cruise it around the field. Not really liking being taken off charge. That battery might just have a dead cell or something, because it's killing the truck every time I unhook it. So let's see if we can find another battery. Alright, so when I say let's see if we can find another battery, I mean let's just take this one out of the old lady's spare car. It's broken down, it'll be okay. She'll never know. She'll never know. It's new-ish. Forgot how much I hate this hood. Railroad, pump the brakes, it's the top post. I need a side post. But it is another diehard. So I could steal the one out of the tractor. That's where we're going. That's fine. The old tractor is going to make a sacrifice for the battery today. But I would really like to get my S10 going so I could drive it some more. Because diesel fuel is outrageous. I don't understand the logic in it, but it's crazy expensive and I just don't like it. So anyways, listen to the old girl sit there and purr. So what we have here is another Die Hard Red. This one's been pretty good though. I think it's been in the tractor for 3 or 4 years, so it's done me well. Get you guys in there to see what's going on. It seems like this one has definitely died hard. And it was the silvers. No-go handle. And I'll be honest, they kind of put this in a terrible spot. Also, no-go handle. This one definitely has juice. take the old girl for a ride around the field. Make sure that you fellers don't fall over. I think we might be low on Go Juice. So let me go find some Go Juice. Alright, we're back with the Go Juice. This Go Juice is for the chainsaw. But a little bit of extra lubrication probably won't hurt. Hey, it's spilling out everywhere. That's not working so well. I don't really know if this is going to work any better. Ah! It's actually worse. Need another funnel. Alright, back to video. Good to see you. Ah, why are you looking at me? Go Juice has been added into the Go Juice tank. Let's see if it goes. Think I left you behind? Well, I didn't. Alright, so let's take our first ride in the S10 in over a year. Timing's pretty far off. But I've got some pretty big vacuum leaks, so I'm not surprised. Squeaky. alternator is not alternating. Let's hope the bed don't fall off on us. Alright, I'm gonna twist on the distributor and see what happens. coming through overheating? Probably. Oh no. Yeah, I got out to turn the old distributor, and that's when I looked down and remembered I unhooked that. So let's re-hook that back up. Get the cooling juice in her. Okay, so timing's still not right, but it's better. So let's try this again. We got the Stay Cool juice in there. It's already sounding a little better. So let's take her down the hill and test her out. Gotta find a better place for you guys to sit at. It's got the old backsliding glass on it too. That's better. All right, let's go rip her around. There's a big bump there. I think it could run better though. Let me go turn on the distributor a little bit more. She's a little sluggish on takeoff. That sounds a little better. That feels a little better. I don't know if I can rip a donut, but we might as well try it. Well, the bed didn't come off, so that's good. There's a big hole right there. Try one more donut. Almost got one finished. Let's try one more. I think I lost some stuff out of the bed. Yeah, I did. We could throw this back in the bed. Possibly. I think there might be time for one more of those donuts. But also don't think that we're charging. must be going out. Luckily, I have a couple extra of those laying around somewhere. So when you have about 20 different trucks, you kind of collect on stuff like that. Yeah, we better just park it while we're ahead. So that pretty much prepares you for what's left to do on this thing. So we got a charging issue, which I'm pretty sure is just the alternator in this truck. I got some vacuum lines that go down to the transfer case, and they actually make the four-wheel drive. You know, they make the four-wheel drive work. And I have a front differential problem with this truck. I got new rear brake shoes. I think I have all the hardware. Wheel cylinders. Man, this truck just needs a ton of little stuff. Now I put it all in the bed. So for the spacer, I made all these little plates that need to go on here that are stands, and I might have to put a crossbar in there. I don't know. I'm really not a big fan of the flatbed because unless I chop the crap out of it, it's going to rub the tires anytime I put anything in the bed. And I just hate to ruin a set of tires because of that. So I probably should go park in its hole. Oh yeah, that's the bed rubbing the tires. I hate that. But it does have a brand new clutch in it. I mean, the bones of this truck are really good. Yeah. So the charging system needs to be fixed. And so does the brakes. I'm pretty sure the slave cylinder is bad, but this is an external. I was thinking it was leaking. Maybe it was the line to it that's leaking. Actually, you know what? I think it's the line because it's a one-piece line from GM. And somebody had spliced it a million times, and I'd already put a clutch in it, I don't know, 5 or 6 years ago. Maybe, yeah, it was probably 5 years ago I put a clutch in it. And I really have not driven the truck at all on this new clutch. And so when I done that, I had to cut the slave cylinder line, and now it's just too short. It's always been compression nutted back together, and it's always worked, but there's not enough left to get a good bite, and so where I've taken it off so many times, it's now just started leaking. So we have all the parts for it, and I mean, if you guys want to see more of it, you know, comment, tell me, and we'll get started on this project. As if there's not enough projects already going, but I would really like to get back into driving my S10 around. So if you like it, you know, hit the thumbs up, share, comment, let me know. Thanks for watching.